So we're doing something a little different. We're going to a JDM, a 90s JDM meet. So it's gonna be no M's, no BMWs, no German cars, just strictly JDM builds. Hopefully it's a good turnout. All right, so there's some very cool builds here. I don't know JDM cars that well, so I might not know certain models or what they are, so go easy on me. But I'm gonna walk around and show you what's here. This meet's at Raymond Lee Jewelers. We're in Boca Raton, East Boca Raton. So starting it off, so this is I think an R33 GTR. R33, I believe. Again, I'm not good with JDM, so I don't know if it's a R32, R33. I know it's not an R34, obviously, or 35. Then we have an Evo, Mitsubishi Evo. Here's the R34. Shout out to Paul Walker, rest in peace. Okay, so I think this is the R32. We have the 34, and then I guess that's the 33. Let me know in the comments if I'm an idiot. My buddy Samad, who was in the other video where I showed you his garage, he had the Supra. He's coming to this meet, so I'm gonna talk to him, see if he'll introduce me to any owners and maybe get some interviews and they can tell you about their build, if it's something decent and worth showing. Got a Mitsubishi 3000 GT with, I guess, half of a Mitsubishi 3000 GT in the back. I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy. Right-hand drive. Here we go. Got the MK4 Supra. R34 GTR. Extremely clean. Have the single turbo. RB26. Yep, we got a Acura. Yeah, Acura is Honda. So we have an Acura NSX. Left-hand drive. Oh, I parked across the street. Johnny Alforte in the flesh. How are you?
I take it.
Hey, JDM. Brought a Supra. Look. All right, so Samad's helping me with these specs. So this is a Nissan R34 GTR in midnight purple. So you got the color shifts, got the purple, and it looks like it's.
Not to mention it's a V spec.
Oh, it's a V spec R34 GTR. I feel like I'm in Fast and the Furious right now. Hey, Royce. Nice to meet you. Whatever. So you guys know Samad. He had the Supra in the other video, and he just introduced me to Vin here. He owns 7 Creation in Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you do?
Anything and everything from exclusive wrapping services, performance, wheels, exhaust. Like, I got you best prices for sure.
I'm gonna walk around this JDM meet because, like I said, I don't know anything about JDM cars. He's gonna walk you through. He's gonna tell you about the builds, and then give him a follow.
Let's start with this one right here.
All right, here we go. Hold on. We're Supra here, right?
Yeah, MK4 Supra. I actually don't even know the owner, but you gotta give props when it's due. This is one of the cleanest examples ever. So full wire tuck, everything polished, single turbo conversion, getting clean. He's got everything TRD wing, rear splash,
wheels.
side
So
skirts.
Guys, I have a question for both
Yeah.
of you. I noticed a
Yeah.
lot of cars here are right-hand drive. Does that mean they're imported from Japan, or does that mean they're converted, or is it kind of like
They're
split?
imported. They're imported, which is getting very popular nowadays
Okay.
because we're hitting that like 25-year mark, so people are able to import Skylines.
God,
and
I've heard about that. Yeah,
Sylvias.
25. So after 25 years, if there's regulations, they kind of like go out the window, and you could bring in whatever you want.
Pretty
That's
much,
right.
yeah. But people
Okay.
are still sneaking them in. Look at all these R34s, you know.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
got loopholes. A lot of cars come from Europe, Australia as well.
Okay.
Like I personally imported a Supra from Australia.
Okay.
Same right-hand drive, kilometers.
Can we somehow get the J81 M3 in the U.S., or is that not possible?
Too new.
Yeah.
Can we get
And
a
then you
wagon
wake
in
up.
here? Huh?
When you
Yeah,
wake
and then
up.
you wake up. Yeah.
There's a Arthur R44. They brought theirs here on a visa. Bought their J81 here for like a month, like last year, and they were driving it from Miami to Chicago. It's pretty cool.
Well,
Oh,
people from
really?
Dubai do that too.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like
I had a buddy with a 918 that brought his car from Dubai. Yeah, the
Really?
Dubai place.
It's
So you
easy
get a
to
visa
import,
for your
export
car.
out of there, the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Dude,
just
remember we were
can't-
talking
it's
about
not
it.
Oh,
Friday.
I'm moving to Dubai soon, so I'm gonna fucking ship my cars there back. And, oh yeah, we were.
We were talking about it, bringing our
that,
cars
bro.
to Europe, you know, to like
Oh,
hit the
nah,
hit the
fuck
mountains
Europe,
and
bro.
stuff.
We gotta go to Dubai.
So question, so this one is left-hand drive, right?
Yes.
So left-hand
that
drive.
actually means it's worth more.
It's worth
in
a
this
lot
Supra.
more actually.
It's worth more?
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Oh.
So that means it's US based spec most likely. So left hand.
Oh,
drive,
these
most
wheels.
of those
Work
US.
gnosis.
I always was under the assumption that if it's right-hand drive and it's imported,
Nah,
it's
it's
more
just
difficult
cooler.
to get. It's just cooler.
It's just cool.
No,
Okay,
it's
okay.
less
You
and
get
less.
more
It's
or less.
easier to get a right-hand drive than a left-hand drive
Exactly.
nowadays.
Okay.
Anything about the convenience factor too. Being
Oh,
in the
what do you
States.
drive? You didn't tell the channel.
Oh,
There's not
where
a
do I
lot of
start?
cars.
All right, I have a 2JZ S14, Sylvia S14, which is the same engine from this car. I have a 350Z. We have a manual E93 in fire orange with fox red interior. I have a 997 GT3. I have a limited edition RWS R8 in viper green. I have.
So you have a whole collection.
Yeah, I'm
All right, I think
like
we might
there's
have to.
drug addicts, and then
And then
I'm a
there's
car
this.
addict. You
Yeah.
know.
All right, I think we
Yeah.
might have to do another video just on your car collection if
You
you're
gotta
down
come
for
by
that.
the
You gotta
shop.
go-
Strong here.
All right, so this is
R33 GTR.
33, okay.
Yeah,
Is this an
R33.
OEM color, or are these kind of like restored, repainted cars?
It's most likely been restored,
Okay.
but
I mean,
it's
it looks
very clean. Yeah.
Everything's painted.
I mean, the
engine
engine's
bay.
fully built, wired tucked, and everything. They probably pulled the motor and repainted everything. They just wire tuck is basically just like running cleaner lines, fuel hoses, all that. You know, eyes too.
So RB26, is that like the go-to motor?
Oh yeah, that's the 2JZ's like nemesis.
Okay.
You know, yeah, Supra. And
So do these
Skyline.
cars come with that, or
Yeah.
they come with it?
Yeah.
And then they build them up.
Well,
build
see,
them
like
up.
that one would come with a 25. It's not a GTR. It's the GTT.
Okay.
So rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. You know,
That's
yeah.
the difference you're
Yeah,
saying
and different
between
fenders.
this,
But this is a 33. That's a 34. We'll go look at the 34 GTR to compare in a bit.
and then we have the Evo, of
Evo
course.
8.
Evo 8.
Yeah,
That is so clean. I want
very
it,
clean.
Evo.
4G63 motor,
love
it.
solid OG engine as well. It's called the 4G63, which, believe it or not, the Hyundai Genesis boosted motor comes with a 4G63 too, a baby version of this. But it's also
Which
the,
Genesis?
the two-door.
The
coupe
older
one,
two-door
the-
ones,
Yeah,
okay.
the 2.0 T. So, from that R34 GTT, if you look at from the front bumper, the fenders and everything, you know, like basically you go from a base 911 to a GT3 RS.
And that's
This
what
would be
is.
it. Yeah, you see how much wider it is, the more aggressive
This
the
is
front
like
bumper
the Paul
is.
Walker spec, kind of, right?
Yeah,
Too fast,
exactly,
this is R34.
exactly.
So I'm just noticing now the RB26. It looks like they're all kind of doing that color where it's like
It's
a
just
fade
a
from-
popular color.
it's a popular
Midnight
color.
purple. Midnight purple was put on the map from R34
Do they
or
make
from
like a
Skyline.
midnight purple wrap?
Yeah, they
I
do.
would love to do my Supra midnight purple.
That would look
I
sick.
got you when you're ready, bro.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Damn,
This
wow.
NSX is definitely
So we know the guy
one of a
who
kind.
owns the car is freaking ridiculous.
So in Japan, they're Honda NSXs, right?
Exactly.
And then here in the US,
Here's
we
the
have
Acura.
Okay.
Same as like the Acura RSX. Over there, it's a Honda Integra.
Is that an Evo?
That's an Evo 5.
Evo 5.
Yeah, super clean. Dude,
I've
this
never
thing
seen
is
this before.
immaculate. It's actually my buddy Jamie's car.
Shout out to Jamie.
Yeah.
So it's imported. We have right-hand drive.
Import. He actually imported this from the UK. He was looking in Japan all over the place trying to find like a prime example, but I don't know if the camera can see it. Just look how perfect
It
it is.
looks super
Showroom
clean.
quality.
I don't want to touch the
It's only
window,
got 52,000 miles. It's a 1997 or 98. Sorry.
It looks like they put
Yeah,
it in
Evo
in
5.
a box, put it away, and just brought it out to the show.
Basically,
to show it off.
yeah, it's from the UK. That's a UK plate. So Jamie is actually Irish from Ireland. So
Wait,
I
you
guess
know
he's
this
plugged
guy?
over. Yeah.
Jamie, you don't know Jamie? What the hell?
Bro, this thing is sick.
This is clean.
Oh shit. Is that a 4-door?
And these are
Four-door R34.
4-door.
Yeah. So four-door R34s never came in a GTR spec, but he has the GTR front bumper
So
on
it's
there.
converted,
That's hard.
basically, with the
No,
body
no,
kit.
no. They made four-door R34s.
Oh, they did?
But he put the GTR front bumper on it.
Okay.
Usually the bumper would look more like that yellow one. That was the GTT.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is sick though.
Yeah. Pretty
Right-hand
nasty.
drive.
These guys just get in the back seat. Perfect 4-door.
RX-7 FC convertible.
Damn, that's honestly hard.
This is the first convertible I've seen.
Yeah. This is a midnight purple, an original midnight purple R34. So
This is
he's
OEM
a little
paint?
more, yeah, OEM paint. It's a little more simplified. You see, the engine's not as like crazy as the other ones. It's still clean. RB26 as well. S15. See, he did the full wire tuck and everything. It actually belongs to Ping over
who?
here. Yeah, this is the owner right here. His name's Ping.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, his car's already all over YouTube. It's on that racing channel and all them. Yeah, so
So it's fast.
this car
Sorry, so
is
you have a-
internet famous.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have an internet.
fast too, yeah.
Are you famous too, or is it just the car? No.
Car's famous. Nobody cares about me.
Do you race it or no? But it makes a lot of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get him wrong. This man takes his car up to the mountains. He'll like drive to Georgia and stuff.
We do a
just
lot
to
of
rip
Tennessee
it.
trips today, a lot of mountain trips.
That's like Tail the Dragon
Yeah,
and all
we
that.
do Tail Dragon, all the stuff in the Carolina, everything.
Very rare you'll see an S15 this clean. He doesn't miss. From the rubber molding, everything. He redid
Looks brand
the
new.
whole
It
thing.
is, they're all
Yeah.
new. All the windows,
New glass,
only window
everything.
that's not new is the rear one, but all the moldings are all brand new.
How long have you had this car for?
Like 9 years.
9 years. So did you get it like in good condition, or was it like
It
a
was
beat
rough.
up and you
It looked
kind of
like some
restored
these
it?
drift cars in Japan had a fake body kit on it.
It looked purple, but now it looks green. It looks green. That's wild.
Flipping it.
Avery Dennison?
No.
I know, it's a Nosatech
I know.
Spectrum. No, I'm kidding. This
Oh,
is
look.
the real deal, though.
Look, you can
Yeah.
see here, purple, and then you look over here and it turns blue. This is one of the craziest colors I've seen.
Yeah.
And this is an OEM color.
OEM color, Midnight Purple.
You know what kind of
And there's
reminds me
different
of?
series of Midnight Purple. There's Midnight Purple 2, Midnight Purple 3.
What's this one?
I couldn't tell you.
Do you know Ford at all? Mustangs?
Ford? Yeah.
Do you remember Mystic Chrome? They had it on the 03
Yeah, yeah,
Cobra.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
similar
yeah.
to this.
Dude, I love that body. The Terminator
Terminator
is one of my
Purple
favorite
2.
cars. This is Midnight Purple 2.
Midnight Purple 2, guys.
Yeah.
You just hear the guy that I know.
I think I might
Yeah, with the
repaint my
Nismo
car
shirt,
this color.
right?
This is so cool. Back to purple, and then you step over here, and it turns to teal.
He's actually the one that imported my Supra for me. They import a lot of the cars here.
So if you're in Florida and you want a car imported, go to them.
Rap Performance
Okay.
for sure. Yeah. Great, great people.
Is that import just for JDM cars or any?
Just JDM cars, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what else we got.
Right here. Millennium Jade.
So loud. So Vin is saying that this is a $400,000 R34 GTR.
Yeah.
And
This
the
thing's
color is
worth over
called
400.
Millennium Jade.
Millennium Jade, yeah.
So it's kind of like a mixture of silver and a very light green.
It's the reason why it's because it's the M-Spec NER. In R34 GTRs, you have the V-Spec, M-Spec NER, you know, Nismo,
Is this the highest
Z2. It's not the highest spec.
This is
The
M-Spec.
highest spec is the Z2,
C2.
which is like at least $1 million now. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
This car.
So Samad's shirt, show him the back. Samad's shirt has his car on it. And it's this brand here, Who's Happy. This GTR right here.
That's
That
another
guy.
Who's Happy shirt for
There
this
we go.
car.
Millennium Jade.
You might actually do it.
ended up being one of the best meets I've been to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the cars you saw, and thank you to Vin for doing a little walkthrough and explaining to you guys what cars were there and what was done to them. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next one.
Bye.